Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday, 1st of November, and this is going to be a midweek analysis. Now, this is a very right time for us to analyze indices, as yesterday we got a closing candle for the month of October, and if we take a look at this monthly closing, now both these indices, if you can see, Nifty is in a way going sideways in a particular range. Now this range is 19,700 to the low of 19,200, which was eventually broken in last week's action, and now it seems that this sideways or a sandwich pattern is broken, and Nifty has started to move some more in a bearish manner. Again, see, my expectation was we should ideally close above this 19,200 in yesterday's day, so the monthly close would have been above 19,200. That would have again given us a kind of a sideways or a range bound action, but that has not happened. Nifty has shown some kind of a weakness towards the end, towards the close, so that also tells us that some more fall is possible in coming weeks, right? This is what the expectation is. Bank Nifty, on the other hand, in the month of July, it has printed a high, and from there it is silently or slowly booking profit, but this index is underperformer as compared to Nifty. Now if we go on to my morning message, so this is my yesterday's message, 31st of October. So month end day, can we see October close above 19,200? The reason I just explained to you now, we were expecting that market will stay within the range, and if it stays within the range, then it is possible that it might break out above 19,700 level, and then we might look for next bullish move. But because we have seen a close which is weaker than 19,200, that is telling us that not everything is well in Nifty so far. Now Reliance was showing stronger move for past couple of days, but then there was a good profit booking today, so there is no good up move or no follow up to the up move. Nifty target was expected 19,244 and Bank Nifty target expected was 43,408. Nifty opened at 19,233, very close to our target, but it could not sustain at those levels throughout the day. That tells us that currently, unless and until the high of Tuesday is taken out, we will not look for any further bullish actions. So that part becomes very evident, very clear. Similarly for Bank Nifty as well, it opened at 43,356. Our target expected was 43,408. So it was just 50 points shy of that target. But see, if it could not sustain at those levels, it becomes very difficult for a trader to manage those trades, and that precisely was the reason why I mentioned that if you are looking for a bullish trade, wait for an entry with a small stop loss, right? So that you will be able to trade with a better risk to reward, and it is very essential in current scenario, in current market, to avoid impulsive kind of trades. If we quickly go to individual chart of Nifty, see how beautifully Nifty has again get back to this range. Now here I was expecting, I had mentioned in Bank Nifty chart as well, that we are expecting a bullish move, then a retracement, and then the next leg of up move. A similar expectation is there for Nifty as well. So right now we are in the range, but expecting if there is a weakness, we can expect again Nifty to revisit this 18,900 or maybe lower than that level, and then eventually we might get a bounce. See, one thing I was categorical, one thing I was very certain while recording the last week's Market Kya Lagta Hai video, and where I mentioned about that this current ongoing uptrend will not be a bullish kind of a scenario. It is going to be a mixed bag kind of a scenario, because at the time when this kind of a relief bounce is taking place, market is not in a new buying mode, right? So most of the people, they will try to exit from their existing positions, and that will show its effect on the current price action up till Diwali is what I believe. So till then we have to keep our positions smaller, and you have to be little agile while creating positions and managing the trades throughout the day. It was an expectation that in this particular expiry we should not get a close below 19,000. 19,000 level itself is acting as a good support, and if at all, if we get a break below 19,000, that will not be good for overall Nifty trend, right? So this is what the expectation is. So next 2-3 days will be important, today's day including. So next 2-3 days will be important. By 10th of November, I'm expecting Nifty to at least minimum reach to this level of 19,343, the high of the range. So otherwise it should just be some kind of a sideways action or some kind of a volatile action that I'm expecting in Nifty. So for now the target remains to 19,224 and the second target comes to 19,343. This is what the expectation is. At any point, let's say if we break below the low of 18,837, then we can expect next series of fall and it might lead us to 18,600 odd level. As for Bank Nifty, if we take a look, this is going as per the plan. We had expected a bullish move, then there is a gap up opening, gap could not sustain, and then we are seeing some kind of a retracement. Till yesterday we were expecting a fall up till 42,500, but today there is no fall up to 42,500, so maybe it will just linger around, but if at all we get a low somewhere near 42,500 odd level, that will be a good buying opportunity with a smaller stop loss for the next series of target of around 43,000 and 43,400 odd level, right? So this is how I will look for Bank Nifty. So today's day Bank Nifty expiry is there, so I will look for an opportunity. If there is a vicious fall or a quick fall, we can actually enter here for a target of 42,500, and if it does not break below the range low, then this itself can be a good support. Depending on the price action, depending on the follow up, will decide how we are going to trade. As of now, it seems that there can be a mild gap down opening. Now the idea will be to see how quickly Nifty and Bank Nifty manages to recover from that gap down opening. So follow up candles will be important for the intraday trading purpose. This is how I'm going to look at it. So the phase is tricky. Keep your position sizing small, make it simple, and trade intraday. You are trading on a 5-minute time frame, so that will give you a much needed liberty. Decide which direction you want to trade and just keep on trading on those targets or those levels, and keep things very simple for you. Do not make anything very complicated. Typically what happens is, whenever we are seeing this kind of a retracement bounce or a retracement rally, so these rallies are never backed by any stronger stock. So typically what will happen, there will be some kind of a rotation, some kind of a index management. Some of the stocks will perform on some day, some of the stocks will not perform on the day. So there will not be a consistent rally, it will be a haphazard move, and that will continue. It's going on for some time now and it will continue for probably till Diwali. So you have to observe very carefully. If at all we get a breakout above the range, then and only then we can look for a good trending move. Unless and until we are stuck in this range, don't expect any trending move. This is how one should look at it. Keep it simple and let's take one day at a time. Make it simple for us. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm signing off. Bye bye.